Hi, welcome to EPG Shala Spanish. We are in the paper entitled Advanced Spanish Grammar. I am Gaurav Kumar and I teach Spanish in the Center of Spanish, Portuguese, Italian, and Latin American Studies in Jawaharlal Nehru University, New Delhi. The title of this module is Repaso-5 and it aims to provide a revision of the earlier modules through practice exercises and summarizing the topics in an encapsulated manner. The present tense can be used to refer to the immediate future, and with certain expressions, it can refer to the past action as well. It is used to discuss immediate future actions or recent past actions. Also, you already know the constructs of ir plus a plus verb to refer to future action, and the other construct of acabar plus de plus verb to refer to a recent past action. Let us see the case with some sentences where the present is used in the future. Espérame un poco. Acabo pronto. Espérame un poco. Acabo pronto. Llaman a la puerta. No te levantes, abro yo. Hay que tomar una decisión. De acuerdo. Hablamos mañana. So the English version for these sentences: wait for me a bit. I am finishing soon. Someone's knocking the door. Don't get up. I open. There's a decision to be made. Agreed. We talk tomorrow. To talk about the near future when something is already agreed or planned. ¿Cuándo empiezan las clases? El 7 de octubre. ¿Cuándo son las elecciones? En marzo, creo. In English, when do classes start? On October 7th. When are the elections? In March, I think. Often these are future actions regarding schedules. Date prisa. El avión sale a las 6:20. Hurry up. The plane leaves at 6:20. To make predictions about something that we are fully convinced that will happen. Seguro que me contratan. Surely they will hire me. Hay mucha niebla. Hoy no despegan los aviones. There is a lot of fog. Planes will not take off today. The past can be expressed with the present tense. This structure is also possible in English. For example, many a times in formal context, the past historical events are written using the tenses in the present. Let us see the example. Fue en Genoa, en Italia, nació Cristóbal Colón en el año 1451. Ya desde joven era aficionado de la vida marina. En Portugal se le ocurrió la idea de buscar una ruta marítima hacia China e India y arregló su primer viaje con el respaldo de Isabel de Castilla en 1492. Llegó a América con 3 carabelas y desembarcó en la isla de San Salvador. Posteriormente, Colón realizó 3 viajes más a América. Durante su segundo viaje, comenzó la exploración de América. Murió en Valladolid en 1508. Now this whole writer is talking about past events and has been expressed using the preterite forms. This can be converted into the present form as well, but still talking about the past events. Let us see how, with the present tense, the past can be expressed. The same writer, once again, with the present. Es en Génova, en Italia, nace Cristóbal Colón en el año 1451. Ya desde joven es aficionado de la vida marina. En Portugal se le ocurre la idea de buscar una ruta marítima hacia China e India y arregla su primer viaje con el respaldo de Isabel de Castilla. En 1492 llega a América con 3 carabelas y desembarca en la isla de San Salvador. Posteriormente, Colón realiza 3 viajes más a América. Durante su segundo viaje, comienza la exploración de América. Muere en Valladolid en 1508. Newspaper headlines indicating a recent event can be converted into headlines expressed with the present tense. Ha muerto un premio Nobel can be said in present as muere un premio Nobel. Muere un premio Nobel. Another example, los talibanes han atacado la base española. Now, the same in present tense, los talibanes atacan la base española. The present tense can also be used for other functions, such as to give instructions. ¿Cómo cambio la bombilla? Primero desenchufas la lámpara, luego sacas la bombilla vieja y compruebas que está fundida. First unplug the lamp, then take out the old bulb and check if it is fused. Make suggestions. Mañana no tengo que madrugar. ¿Salimos esta noche? Tomorrow, I don't have to get up early. We go out tonight? ¿Por qué no? Plus presente de indicativo. Hace mucho que no vemos a Ana. ¿Por qué no la llamas y quedas con ella? It's for a while that we haven't seen Ana. Why don't you call her and meet with her? To ask for advice and opinion. Me gusta este piso. ¿Lo compro? No sé. Me parece muy caro. I like this apartment. Should I buy it? I don't know. It seems very expensive. To offer help, ask for favors or making polite requests. Te plancho esta camisa. May I iron this shirt for you? Nos trae la cuenta, por favor. Can you bring the check, please? To threaten, you can follow the following construct of O plus the present indicative plus O plus present indicator. Let us see this in the form of a sentence. O dejas de gritar o me marcho de aquí. Either you stop yelling or I leave from here. To express orders or commands with greater emphasis and force of the imperative. Te pones a trabajar ahora mismo, which is the same as saying ponte a trabajar ahora mismo, meaning get down to work right now. Now let's see the verbs that change in meaning. The first example is that of the verb llevar. It can mean to take, carry, take a person, or bear. Los alumnos llevaron a cabo una encuesta sobre la educación universitaria en la India. Students carried out a survey on university education in India. Normalmente llevo camiseta con vaqueros. Normally, I wear t-shirt with jeans. ¿Quién lleva a los niños al colegio? Who takes the kids to school? Sakar means to take out. Sakara bailar, to ask for a dance. Sakara paseo, to take out for a walk. Sacar agua, to get or draw water. Sacar algo de la caja, to take something out of the box. Sacar una foto, to take a picture. Sacar notas, to get grades. Los turistas sacaron muchas fotos. El mago sacó un conejo de su sombrero. Siempre saca ella la máxima nota. Some words, apart from having multiple meanings, also have a difference in meaning when used in the reflexive form as compared to the regular form. Acusar means to accuse, acusarse to confess or to admit. Acusaron a Elena de manipular los resultados. They accused Elena of manipulating the results. Me acuso de ser adicto al alcohol. I admit to being an alcohol addict. Parecer, to seem like. Parecerse, to look physically like. La situación de Bolivia no es lo que parece. The situation in Bolivia isn't what it seems like. Él se parece a Amitabh Bachchan. He looks like Amitabh Bachchan. Llamar, to call. ¿Cuándo quieres que te llame? When do you want me to call you? Llamarse, to be named as. Mis hermanos se llaman Raúl y Pedro. My brothers are called Raúl y Pedro. Comí el pastel. I ate the cake. Me comí el pastel. I ate up the whole cake. Jugar, to play. Jugamos al cricket en nuestro barrio. We play cricket in our neighborhood. Jugarse, to risk, to bet. Me juego mi pulsera de oro a que la India ganará. I bet my gold bracelet on India's win. Some verbs can have different English meanings depending on when they are used in the present or the preterite form. Saber la verdad. Nadie sabe la verdad de tus hechos. Nobody knows the truth of your actions. Ayer supe la verdad. Yesterday I found out the truth. No quieres la invitación. You don't want the invitation. No quisiste la invitación. You rejected the invitation. Conocer, to know. No conozco a nadie en esta ciudad. Soy nuevo aquí. I don't know anybody in this city. I am new here. La conocí en América. I met her in America. Now let's revise the unipersonal verbs. Proper unipersonal verbs are those that can only be conjugated in the infinitive and the third person singular of all the tenses and have no subject. Most of these verbs refer to natural, meteorological, or atmospheric phenomena, although they are not the only ones. Let's take the verb llover, which means to rain. It is a stem changing verb and the O changes into UE. The third person singular is the only possible in all tenses and moods. Obviously, the command form cannot be used with such verbs, but the indicative and subjunctive are possible in the different tenses of past, present, and future, but only corresponding to the third person singular. In indicative for the verb llover, the forms are present llueve, past llovió, imperfect past llovía, future lloverá. In the subjunctive, present llueva, imperfect lloviera, conditional llovería, gerund lloviendo, and the past participle llovido. El departamento meteorológico pronostica que mañana va a llover. The meteorological department predicts that it is going to rain tomorrow. Ayer llovió a cántaros en Mumbai. Yesterday it rained cats and dogs in Mumbai. Este monsoon ha llovido poco. This monsoon it has rained less. Espero que llueva en la semana que viene. I hope it rains in the next week. Fue extraño que lloviera tanto en el desierto. It was strange that it rained so much in the desert. It is interesting to note that when the universal verbs are not used in their true sense, then in that case they cease to act as unipersonal verbs and can be conjugated with other persons of singular and plural. It is more of a figurative use of such verbs. Durante la guerra, llovían bombas del cielo. During the war, bombs used to rain from the sky. Amanecimos en París. We woke up in Paris. The improper unipersonal verbs. They refer to the verbs that in some usages act like the unipersonal verbs, conjugated only in the third person singular and the infinitive only. The verbs hacer, ser, and haber at times act like unipersonal verbs. Hacer in its function of describing the weather acts like a unipersonal verb. Third person singular conjugation hace calor, it's hot. Hará frío mañana, it will be cold tomorrow. Use as infinitive. Hoy voy a hacer calor. Hoy va a hacer calor. It is going to be hot today. The expression hace que and hace, in order to express the duration of time, also is invariable and behaves like the unipersonal verbs. Hace 5 meses que estudio español. I have been studying Spanish for 5 months. India ganó la independencia hace 56 años. India ganó la independencia hace 65 años. India got independent 65 years ago. Other verbs that can be considered unipersonales are verbs that cannot be conjugated in the first and second person, rather only conjugated in the third person singular and also plural forms. Let us now see some special uses of the imperative words. Some forms of imperative can be used with special meanings. In the exclamatory sense and in diverse contexts, the imperative form can be used. Let's start with anda. Anda is used to express surprise, admiration, or protest. Anda, pero si estás aquí, creía que estabas en Italia. Hey, you are here only. I thought you were in Italy. To express disbelief before a statement, anda is used with ya. Anda ya. Se casa Lola. Anda ya. Eso es imposible. Lola is getting married. Get away. That's impossible. Hemos visto a Almodóvar en el bar. ¿A Almodóvar? Anda ya. We have seen Almodóvar at the bar. Almodóvar. Get away. Next word is venga. Use venga to cheer or encourage someone. Venga, podéis ganar. Come on, you can win. Venga, levántate, son las 10. Come on, get up, it's 10 o'clock. To express disbelief at some statement, use venga with ya. Mañana viene el presidente. Sí, aquí va a venir. Venga ya. Tomorrow the president is going to come. Yes, here he is going to come. Come on. Venga ya, tú estás loco. Bangladesh no puede ganar la Copa Mundial. Come on, you are mad. Bangladesh cannot win the World Cup. Vamos, to encourage someone to perform an action. Vamos, despiértate ya. Come on, wake up now. To express protest. ¿Y quería que yo le pagara el viaje? Vamos, hombre. And you wanted me to pay the trip? Come on, man. Vamos, no me vas a decir que no sabes freír un huevo. Come on, you are not going to say that you don't know how to fry an egg. Mira, mirad, mire, and miren can be used to draw attention of the listener to pay attention to what you are saying. Mira, creo que deberías cambiar de actitud. Tienes que ser más amable. Look, I think you should change your attitude. You have to be friendlier. Miren ustedes, a nosotros nos parece muy importante que no se fume en las reuniones. Look, it seems to us very important not to smoke in the meetings. Oye, oíd, oiga, oigan are used to draw the attention of the person whom we are talking to. Oye, Alfredo, avísame cuando llegue Don Antonio. Hey, Alfredo, let me know when Antonio arrives. Oiga, ¿podría decirme dónde está el Departamento de Historia de América? Excuse me, could you tell me where is Department of History? Where is American History Department? In order to express admiration or inquiry, oye, qué guapa estás con ese sombrero. Hey, how beautiful you are with this hat. Oiga, ¿este asiento está ocupado? Excuse me, is this seat occupied? With vaya, it is used to express disappointment, surprise, or admiration. Vaya, ahora no encuentro las gafas. Damn it, now I cannot find the glasses. Vaya, por fin venís a verme. Great, at last you come to see me. Vaya, no sabía que tuvieras tan mal genio. Oops, I did not know you had such a bad temper. To express admiration or disappointment, vaya plus noun. Vaya hotel es estupendo. What a hotel, it's great. Vaya amigos, no estáis nunca cuando se os necesita. What friends, you are never there when you are needed. To highlight an action or situation, vaya sí plus sentence. ¿Hace frío? Vaya sí hace frío. Is it cold? Of course it is cold. ¿Y no le dijiste nada? Vaya sí le dije. You didn't tell anything to him? Of course I did say. Fíjate and fíjese. To draw attention to an action or situation. ¿Te habrá gustado el regalo? Fíjate, era una pulsera de oro. You would have liked the gift. Mind it, it was a gold bracelet. Toma is used to express surprise. Toma, pero si esa es Penélope Cruz. Wow, that is definitely Penélope Cruz. Toma, Pedro se ha traído un Ferrari de Italia. Wow, Pedro has got a Ferrari from Italy. Y dale with noun, y dale with K plus sentence. It is used to express irritation or anger, normally because of the insistence of someone else on something. Dale, te he dicho 1000 veces que no me gustan las patatas. Not again. I have told you 1000 times that I don't like potatoes. Y dale con la moto. Not again about the bike. Both in Spanish and English, there exist two ways of expressing what the other person has said. Let us see the case of the direct speech called the estilo directo and the indirect speech called the estilo indirecto in Spanish. Let us try to understand these changes in the verb tense with the help of another simple example. In direct speech, sentence is Carlos dijo voy a Madrid. In the indirect speech, the present indicative changes to imperfect past. So in indirect speech, the sentence is Carlos dijo que él iba a Madrid. Next case, in the direct speech, the sentence is Carlos dijo fui a Madrid. In the indirect speech, the pretérito or the past definite changes to the pretérito pluscuamperfecto. So in the indirect speech, it is Carlos dijo que él había ido a Madrid. Next example is that of Carlos dijo he ido a Madrid. In the indirect speech, the present perfect indicative or the pretérito perfecto changes to pretérito pluscuamperfecto. Carlos dijo que él había ido a Madrid. Next example is that of the direct speech as Carlos dijo iré a Madrid. For the indirect speech, the future indicative changes to conditional. Carlos dijo que él iría a Madrid. Carlos dijo habré ido a Madrid. This is in direct speech. So, in the indirect speech, the future perfect indicative changes to conditional perfect. Carlos dijo que él habría ido a Madrid. With the subjunctive, the direct speech is Carlos dijo no creo que ella vaya a Madrid. In the indirect speech, the present perfect subjunctive changes to pretérito imperfecto de subjuntivo or the imperfect subjunctive. Carlos dijo que él no creía que ella fuera a Madrid. Next example is, in the direct speech, Carlos dijo, no creo que ella haya ido a Madrid. In the indirect speech, the pretérito perfecto de subjuntivo changes to pretérito pluscuamperfecto de subjuntivo. So the sentence is, Carlos dijo que él no creía que ella hubiera ido a Madrid. In direct speech, Carlos dijo, yo había ido a Madrid. In pretérito pluscuamperfecto, for the indirect speech, it doesn't change and remains as pretérito pluscuamperfecto. But yes, there is change of subject pronoun from yo to él. So the sentence is, Carlos dijo que él había ido a Madrid. Similarly, it should be kept in mind that the imperfecto de indicativo y subjuntivo, pretérito pluscuamperfecto de indicativo y de subjuntivo, condicional simple y perfecto doesn't change in the indirect speech. Let us see the reported speech in Spanish. Suppose my mother wants that I should lose weight, then she can advise me in direct speech as creo que deberías adelgazarte. I think you should lose weight. In the indirect speech format, I can simply narrate this as mi madre me dijo que ella creía que yo debería adelgazarme. Or I can modify it like this. Mi madre me aconsejó que me adelgazara. This is the interpretation of what I think about my mom's intention. Most interpretations of such kind must be followed by the subjunctive structures. The speaker's intention can be understood by certain elements in a sentence like Él dijo, si yo fuera tú, no compraría en esa tienda. He said, if I were you, I wouldn't buy in that shop. This can be changed in the indirect speech as Él me aconsejó, sugirió, recomendó, propuso que no comprara en esa tienda. He suggested, recommended, proposed that I not buy in that shop. Now we have revised the different types of meanings and functions of the verbs, of the imperative words, prepositions, and the direct and indirect speech in Spanish. All these variations are important and should be memorized by means of further practice and regular use. Thank you. Gracias.